Meow, 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 meow.
All right, can I have
meow,
5
meow,
seconds
meow.
of silence?
Okay.
Good morning. It's Brain Gel. Oh.
I feel so refreshed.
That's amazing.
Today we're talking about success
Yes.
and what it means and how much of it is enough.
That's a
Well,
loaded question.
to start us off, let me just say there is no such thing as enough.
There's never enough.
There's never enough.
What are you striving for if you have something?
No, you got to keep on successing.
That's right.
Folks, I want to tell you today that the amount of success that's currently in your life, you should feel bad about.
Yeah, and not in like a demotivating way. Quite the
No,
opposite.
no.
It's
should be
bad, but you know you can do better.
You know you have a problem. If you're listening to this episode of Brain Jail, you already know that you don't have enough success in your life.
Amen to that.
And you want more. Frankly, you want all of it. What does all success mean to you, Sadie?
All success to me means I've just the cycle of winning. You win.
Yeah.
You celebrate that win with another win.
The W's.
Yeah, it's
Winning,
the dubs. It's the dubs. To me,
wonder.
To me, no alphabet, right?
No. Oh,
no
wow.
A, B,
no.
C, whatever.
Gone. Yeah, there are no
W. That's
winning, wonderment,
.com.
wages,
Wenches.
wenches. Oh yeah. Willpower.
Water towers.
Water. Staying
Water.
hydrated is very important. Wiggly.
The Warner Brothers.
Worms. The Warner Brothers.
And the Warner sister,
A
Doc.
great model of success. Warner Brothers Studios. Always winning.
Yeah.
Name one bad Warner Brothers movie off the top of your head. Go.
I can't name a single one.
You can't.
I can't name a
You
single
can't.
Warner Brothers
No.
movie.
You can't. They've never made a bad one. They're sort of like an old school A24.
Yeah.
You know, they sort of created the model of modern.
24.
No, wait, but see,
A24.
this is where A24 went wrong.
Yeah.
It should have been W24.
Wow. Yeah, because A24, it's like, what does A stand for? Awful.
Ass.
Asshole.
Asshole.
Aspirational. That's not success. That's wanting success.
That's right. And that's
one
where
of the
you
W's.
are right now.
Yeah.
If you're aspirational, you're off the mark already because you want something, but you should
Yeah.
already have it.
Yeah. If you want something, you've already failed because you should just have it.
Get it.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like I have all the streaming services and I don't even have a TV. I've just been getting every single one that comes out.
That's
I think
incredible.
They need our support. These
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really
companies.
do. They really do. Everyone needs to go out and they need to start doing like, I want to see people doing radical rogue commercial campaigns for streaming services.
Yes.
Like I consider myself a Netflix employee, like a shareholder.
Yeah. Like I wake up in the morning and I say, CISO, the CISO network.
Yeah.
We're bringing it back. We're bringing back CISO.
Every morning I wake up and I just put on, even if I'm watching it or not, I just put on Netflix's Rebel Moon because I want eight
Pump
more
the
of those
numbers up.
movies.
Yeah, we got to pump the numbers up
Yeah,
for sure.
we got to
Yeah.
pump their numbers up. I have multiple TVs all running different hit Netflix originals
That's fantastic.
that were directed by Zack Snyder. So I'm talking Rebel Moon. I'm talking the Snyder cut of Justice League.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I'm talking
Talk about a win.
Yeah, you talk about a win. I'm talking about Man of Steel. I'm talking about the 300 even. That I know it wasn't Netflix, but listen, we got to get the name out there if we're going to
It
get
might
more
as well be.
Justice League movies.
If I were
That's what I want.
Netflix right now, what I would be doing, I would be taking films, successful films like 300, put them on my service and saying, that's Netflix. I made this.
Yeah.
Because who's going
Wow.
to step up to the king?
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
it's true.
When you're on top, you have to just be holding down the throne.
It's true. No, that's 100% true. You have to hold down the throne, folks. That's what I'm always telling you guys is you got to hold down the throne. You
In
got to
business.
stay.
I'm gripping
find
the
a chair
throne.
in your house, and no one is allowed to sit in it but you.
Okay, but Cyber, I really do have a chair like that in my house.
That no one's allowed to sit in. Good for
Yeah.
you.
It's not because I'm
Good.
neurotic. It's because I'm very success-minded.
For me, it's because I have one chair in my house. Mike has no TV. I have one chair. When you look at our apartments, you become so depressed that you want success.
Yeah.
We're cautionary tale. My living space is a cautionary tale.
It's a cautionary tale, but it's a tale for you, right? Because if you had, let's say, like a lavish palatial home full of, I don't know, the latest vaporwave marble statue
100%.
from 2011 when that was cool, you wouldn't want anything, and you wouldn't go get anything.
I totally agree.
You wouldn't work for anything because you didn't have it.
How many marble statues do you have in your home?
Oh God, that's such a loaded question.
I
because
know. No, I know. Yeah.
I try not to count them because that's time that I could be spending getting money.
Well, and also it's like do I count the ones that are Venetian marble versus the ones that are more of a domestic marble?
Yeah, exactly.
Because the marble collectors out there, they don't. But I'm aspirational, which I know is already failing. But I want more marble statues, marble countertops. I want a marble floor.
Yeah.
My entire place needs to be marble.
You've seen Kim K's house. I don't know if she still lives in that one, but her marble ass house.
Crazy how much marble she has in there. Like, I am so jealous. I want to go there and I want to kill her.
Imagine being her children.
I mean, I do every night. Every night I do a little bedtime ritual where I tuck myself in and I play a tape where I have impersonated Kim Kardashian's voice, tucking me in and giving me some life lessons on how to build a brand out of a family, because I think that's what we all have children for.
Yeah. Why would you build a family if that's not going to get you revenue?
I couldn't even fathom. I mean, I don't know. People offer a lot of other reasons to have family. I think they're all bullshit.
They're copes.
Cope. Yeah, cope.
Major cope.
It's crap. Folks, it's cope. It's crap. It's cap. Don't live your life like that. Have a kid only if you can get monetary value out of them immediately.
Yeah, you gotta start. You gotta start right away.
Womb to tomb. First thing, they gotta be producing some scroom.
I want to see funny baby videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
First week, honestly.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's a big
If your baby's not
test.
funny right away, get a different baby.
Yeah.
Get them some acting lessons.
And there actually a lot of hospitals are now. If you go back within a week, and say you have a bad baby, a dud,
Yeah.
you can do a trade. Yeah, you can do a trade on a.
You gotta be
newer
trading
model.
up.
Yeah, trade up. Every couple of years, I get new kids.
You got to trade up
You
slightly.
gotta keep it fresh.
Yeah, slightly older, or what do you do?
Well, I like to mix it up a little bit to see what my current paradigm is.
RNG. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Because
keep it right.
I went through a phase where I was trying to do like cute videos and try to get like that angle of a mommy blogger. I was really big on mommy blogs.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I wanted a kid who could do some streams like with me, like some Twitch stuff, because that's really hot right now.
And child hands too small to do Twitch.
So I had to trade in my baby for like an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
That's
And
smart.
he was fantastic. But then the paradigm shift of the current Overwatch meta changed.
Right.
And then he was fucking worthless. And so it's like gone immediately. First time he lost a match, just gone on the street.
You can't make this stuff up.
Yeah, you can't.
That's
No, you
such an L. I
Thank
hope
you.
that kid died.
can't. Yeah. No, I changed his name to L. I took his name, his really cool name.
He
which,
has a promising career as a detective in a manga.
Yeah, he does. Well, good. I bet best if you're watching this, son. Best of luck to you in the coming business year. Yeah, but don't write, don't call,
Yeah.
don't come near me.
Speaking of revenue streams, though, how much do you guys pay for rent in Chicago?
What if you're not paying $3,000 a month? You live in a bad place.
Yeah, for real. Just kill yourself.
You live in a shithole. Yeah, no. Seriously, like you might as well like how much that you can get like $1,000, like a grave,
Yeah.
a hovel,
I've
a
absolutely-
ditch.
Not even a nice mausoleum.
Yeah.
I've been overpaying by about $500 a month.
Yeah.
That's
just
smart.
So that my landlord can have additional capital to invest in
That-
my experience.
That's good because you're lifting him up as a landlord, but you are also asserting your dominance, saying what you say you need. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to give you what you need.
No, it doesn't matter at
Yeah.
all. And also,
Yeah.
it increases my hustle, mind, money, grind.
That's
set.
right.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
No, for sure. And then you make their life a little better. Landlords have it hard.
Yeah.
They do.
So it's like when you add a couple hundred on there and say get yourself something nice.
I can eat paper for a week. It's not a problem for me.
I eat paper most meals.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
really good for you.
when you have this much paper, what else is there? I open up my fridge, it's cold cash,
my God.
baby.
Do you eat? You've been eating money.
Yeah, so what I do is I put a little bit of butter on a $1 bill, and I just roll them up. You roll them up like that. That's pasta. You roll up enough $1 bills. I'm probably
That
eating like
sounds so good.
like at least 1K bowl of pasta every day.
1K bowl of pasta. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
And that's not counting what I spend on butter.
No. Oh, when you got to get the best butter.
I got to get Kerrygold butter.
If you're not getting Kerrygold, you're getting Kerry Bronze.
Yeah.
You know, you're buying the next tier down. That's just the first loser.
Damn.
You know,
Damn.
and loser butter. Loser butter. Smear yourself in loser butter and get in the grave.
Get
Kill
the
yourself.
slip inside.
We got to check with our sponsors, Mike. How many times are we allowed to encourage the audience to kill
Kerrygold.
themselves?
Oh.
If this is being released on TikTok, there will have to be some
On the live?
editings. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
You just replace it with the word segs. And it gets around all their algorithms.
I'm an accountant.
Yeah, segs yourself.
I do like having Kerrygold as our sponsor, though. I think that's aspirational.
It is the bottom of my
No,
food
then
pyramid.
you lost. You lost then.
Oh,
now
yeah.
we need a rarer. We already have.
No, you know what? Kerrygold is already our sponsor.
Yeah, they're already our sponsor. They just don't
We need
know
Kerry
it yet.
Platinum.
Ooh, goddamn! When are they gonna drop that?
Kerry Diamond.
I don't know if Ireland has the resources to make Kerry Platinum.
Oh no! That's where you're wrong, City. Because Ireland has been on the business success mindset for years now. All these companies are going over there and they're planting their flag in this beautiful, lush, emerald green hills, and they're all bringing home a pot of gold. You know the one I'm talking about, the one at the end of the
pot
rainbow.
of gold.
Yeah, we're this podcast is sponsored by Pots of Gold. Just if anytime more than like a pound of gold in coinage or like scrap or nuggets is in some sort of vessel, that is a representation of our podcast, which is not a podcast.
Yeah, we just found out it's not a podcast.
We actually just made the decision that podcasts are for losers. So this is now a lifestyle conversation.
You can make money from podcasts, and if I'm making money, I'm not grinding.
No.
I'm going backwards.
No, yeah. Money just happens. It doesn't come
If you
from
don't
it.
have it,
Yeah.
you're in the wrong line of work.
You're
and
in
you
the-
shouldn't be working.
Your money, if you don't have money, it's for a reason, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because you didn't have your grind set hustled enough.
No, you didn't.
You have to start hustling your grind set right away.
You should have been
Another
able to
good
manifest
W
a
is
better
risk-
life.
What was that,
You
Mike?
should have been able to manifest a better life just from birth. Better station, etc.
Mike's always saying
You
this.
just didn't have the energy in you to make that work for you. You know, you were born to a certain set of circumstances, and that's your fault.
No, yeah. you
genetic wealth.
Genetic failure.
It all started about 10,000 years ago.
should. Yeah.
We all became the people we were going to be then. And every
God
decision,
doesn't make mistakes.
No, every decision that God made for us leading up until now was all pre-planned at the beginning of time. Yeah.
And
so.
God said, "Fucking hustle."
God said, and it was on the that was the 11th commandment. It was
You know
on
what?
one big tablet that he dropped.
The original hustler chipped off the bottom of that tablet so that he could gatekeep it, so that he would know the 11th commandment was hustle.
That's important.
And these other losers don't know. They don't know
Gatekeeping
God
is
told us
so
that.
important.
You can't let people know.
Never let people in anywhere.
But that's not what we're doing here, because you're part of our circle.
Oh no! I disagree. Everything I have said up until now has been entirely a lie, and also I have kept my identity a secret from all of you. That's
Wow.
Hobart is not even my name. Like
No.
I gatekeep everything.
That's so cool.
No, yeah.
So you don't have kids?
No. That part was true, but I also told them a fake name.
Fantastic.
They're out there looking for Ralph Johnson. They're never gonna find him.
Ralph Johnson's
Yeah.
nowhere.
He's not real.
Now we should do some success dating advice for the dating world when you're trying to get dates. Here's tip number 1. When waitstaff are nice, they're flirting with you. And they want you to say weird, aggressive stuff to them every time.
need this one to be true.
It is true. That one is definitely
Thank God that one's true.
true. Yeah. No, I currently have 20 different girlfriends. And they're all women behind the counter at CVS who smiled at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the best 3 kinds of women.
Yeah. Top 3 kinds of women. Name them.
Yeah, CVS behind the desk lady.
Walgreens.
Okay.
Walgreens behind the desk lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You kidding me?
and the third one is the pharmacy at Target. It's technically CVS,
man.
but it's at Target.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's
Those are the top 3 ladies.
Those are all my favorite kind too.
Also, the Starbucks employees in Targets. That's a weird
Oh,
one, but
yeah.
that's important.
It's a little bit of a life hack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that they have to date you if you order a drink that they like.
Yeah.
So you just keep going back every day, once an hour.
That is
ordering a different drink,
your
and-
girlfriend.
And you ask them. You say, "What is this your favorite drink?" And if they say yes, done. They're your girlfriend.
But
That's
you
your girlfriend.
don't tip, because why would you tip your
I
girlfriend?
don't. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah. No, that's uncomfortable. You
Yeah.
know, money should never factor into a relationship.
Absolutely not.
I mean,
it should factor in that it's not a part of it.
Yeah.
There's no flow going in.
It should be a
their
non-factor. Yeah.
Yeah,
If anything,
the
it's
X,
coming
the
towards-
X factor.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's exactly right, Mike. I know exactly what you're
Relationships
saying.
are extractory relationships. Like,
Women have to pay to date me.
That's
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I go to the pharmacy. I pick out my girlfriend. She is my girlfriend, and then I say I bill her. I send a bill to her house that is legally binding, and is it's for at least how much is a good college education right now? Because
Sorry, that's a trick question.
Yeah. Oh, because there's no such thing.
Skip it.
There's no such thing. Yeah, there's no
Skip
such
it,
thing.
honey.
Yeah. You're better off listening to this
Us.
not podcast.
Yeah, us.
This success
The morning mindset.
I show.
What was it? The morning mindspit.
Yeah, Mindspit.
Yeah.
Mind spit. Yeah, we spit in your brain.
Hope that soaks in.
I hope that sinks in.
Open
we
up
say,
your brain.
Let that sink in.
and it will sink in. Oh my God! Did you just say my favorite joke of all time? The funniest joke that has ever happened.
Yeah, that's
Let
how I got
that
some of
sink
my
in.
girlfriends.
The real ones will know. If you know, you know.
if you know
IYKYK
KMS.
KY.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God! Mike's gonna love this.
Oh my god.
Mike's gonna
Okay.
really love this. So you're familiar with the online platform X.com, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It didn't
yeah.
used to be that. It used to be a different name. There was like it was
LiveJournal,
it was
or-
like birds.com.
Birds.com.
It was like yeah. It was, I feel like it was .web.
It might have been a .web, which is like
Yeah.
Shut
it down.
It was real
Shut
old.
off the server. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really old. Like it's been around since like the 80s. Busted, dusted, musted. And then Elon Musk bought it. We all know him.
Saved
Personally. Yeah, Daddy.
He took an L, flipped it into a dub.
He flipped it. He flipped like you know how an L, if you turn it on its side, looks like a W.
W.
If you also then mirror it, so he did that, and then as he went in to do the end of the sale, he carried a sink with him, and he posted it, and it said, "Let that sink in."
That's so fucking epic.
Yeah,
It was literally
very good.
epic.
Yeah, it was very good. And
He trolled us.
The like profits of the company doubled overnight.
Yeah, no, I know.
And they've been every day up.
Dubs, 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 dubs.
I actually,
dubs.
I figured that was going to happen, but I didn't buy any stock in that company because having that much money at once, it would have demotivated me.
Yeah, but that would be too easy.
Stocks are it's like cheat codes.
No,
I mean-
I know. I could day trade all day. I
Yeah,
could probably
it-
make $1 million in a week.
Yeah.
Anyone
I
can
could start
make
with
money
probably
on stocks.
$5. Yeah.
Absolutely.
No,
No.
it's not a problem.
I mean, two things that are guaranteed winners every single fucking time.
Yeah.
Stocks and sports betting.
Ooh.
And that's all you really
love a
need. We should
sports
add those for W's. There should be the W's, and there should be two S's at the end. For the
Wait, I'm
multiple
not
Ws.
quite following this.
So W's for the wins, for the wages, for the winches, and then stocks and sports betting for the two S's.
So S is so if in our new alphabet where
Yeah.
dub is number 1,
Yes.
S is 2.
well, it's like a lot of W's and then two S's.
So it's just whoos.
yeah. What's
what's up?
money? That's what's up. Money's what's up. Yeah. But stocks and sports betting. Who you guys got for the Super Bowl on Sunday?
Oh my god, Taylor Swift.
You're right. She already won it. S also Swift. Think about that.
Who's playing? It's like the Gators. No, the gate.
You're gonna say
No,
the
so wait,
Gates
no,
team?
Mike, do not,
gate
do,
team.
Mike, don't, please don't say it, please don't say anything, please don't say anything. One of my sports bet is that who is in the Super Bowl on Sunday, and I have a lot of money on it. I don't know who it is, and on Sunday I'm going to find out, and if I'm right, I have put a lot of money on it.
How much we talking?
Oh, you know, a gentleman never tells you how many
That's why I
$10,000s
asked
of
you.
dollars. Oh my God! I didn't know I was sitting next to Elon Musk.
Let that sink in. Let that sink in.
Every time you say that joke, I want to stab like this bottle of whiskey into my eye.
I actually get another girlfriend every time I say it. Let that sink in.
Yes. Wow. Oof. Whoa. Slow down there.
No, it's
cowboy.
okay. It's all right.
It's okay.
They're all going into the cloud.
Yeah. No. Yeah,
The way
yeah.
I get girlfriends is you know about amiibos, right?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
have a big collection.
Yeah, so you can generate amiibos, the code online if you buy enough tags, and I've just been uploading girlfriend data to different amiibo tags.
That's
and
such a smart move.
saves me so much time because you don't gotta feed them.
Yeah.
I don't gotta spend time with them.
No.
they're
There's in the catalog.
they're in the catalog. Some of them are on my Animal Crossing island.
Women really like to be treated like Pokemon. Like you catch them. Sometimes you like take them out on adventures, but usually they sit in your computer at home.
And they love
Or
to
at
fight
the-
with each other. They
Yeah.
love. And,
Oh,
listen, my
women
favorite thing to
love
do is go out and I just like point at someone and be like, "All right, it's battle time."
Rebecca, go!
Rebecca,
She's like, Rebecca.
I chug Rebecca over there,
Rebecca.
and then it's just claws.
Yeah,
Claw
then she
attacks.
goes. Yeah. No.
Rebecca.
I think something we should all be doing is pitting the women in our lives against each other.
Amen.
Yeah. It really boosts their self-esteem. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And one of them will level up.
One of them will level up. I've been trying to get one of the girls I'm dating. She's got almost enough XP to evolve. Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yep. And then I have some cool TM moves I'm going to teach her. I've been saving discs.
Yeah.
Little discs that the TMs.
Hey, if you ever want to
come on.
trade sometime, we can get some trades going.
Whoa, okay. If you got the
They're going into the
cable.
cloud. They're going into the cloud.
They love it up there. It's really nice.
It's where I'm going when I die.
Wow. Yeah. No, I've also already secured my place in heaven through monetary donations to my local Catholic church.
Yeah, you got to tithe up.
I've been tithing up.
Yeah.
I've been tithing off.
Tithing loose ends.
Yeah. Ooh, that's really good. Let that tithe in. That's my impression of Catholic Elon Musk.
That's tithe. Shouldn't it be let that baptismal font in?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to
It
the
would
Catholic.
be let that baptismal font.
Whenever I'm at Catholic Mass, which I go 3 times a week, I'm just sitting there, laptop open, iPad out, cell phone lit up. I'm doing
day
business.
Trading. You're doing sports betting.
Yeah.
But you've got to pepper in some heckling with that because how are you going to motivate the
You
fucking
gotta
priest?
keep those guys
right?
on their toes. Like, they have such hard lives. They can't have sex.
I'm sorry, but like if you have to give these speeches every day about God and stuff, like that's going to become monotonous. You got to have somebody there
How
to be like,
soon-
"Hey, asshole, I don't believe yet. Try harder." That's motivating.
It really
crowd
keeps them
work.
going, Yeah. Do crowd work.
I go
crowd
drunk.
work is so big on TikTok
You
right
gotta
now.
go drunk. They have wine there anyway.
I go drunk and I just heckle the priest until he starts doing crowd work, or
Yeah.
I get thrown out.
No, that is such a huge way to get on the algorithm on TikTok right now. Is
you
crowd
gotta
work.
juice your shit.
I mean, honestly, the Catholic Church would be doing so much better if the priests were doing crowd work. If they were asking questions like, what are you guys dating? And then maybe it's like a family, and the 2 people are like, no, we're actually brother and sister, and the priest can then go, what? And like look at the
Guys, are
camera,
you
like really like
seeing
look at
this?
everybody,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, a brother and sister dating. I mean, we're the Catholic Church, but don't go too far, And it's like likes. It's going viral.
Always live
instantly.
streaming for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm
One of
also.
those is a prayer to God. And by the way, what if they came up to the audience and were like, "What do you do for work?"
Oh my
I think
god!
that's like a great way to.
There's a
start
lot of
conversation.
stuff. Yeah.
You can learn from that too.
Yeah.
You
And
can learn.
what if someone has a really funny job?
Right.
Like, what if someone? I mean, it's like if you ask everyone in a crowd of people at a Catholic church what their job is, the odds are you're going to get one or two that are funny. Like, they're like, I'm a boner inspector, or like,
I'm a
I eat
mommy
poop.
milker.
Yeah, I'm a mommy milker. Yeah, the things like that. Like, then you just like that's money.
That's money.
That's money.
That's
then
money milker, baby.
You know, that's money milk. Mommy milkers equal money milkers.
You know you can catch priests in a Pokeball too.
You totally can.
And you can store them in the cloud to keep your girlfriends on the right path of God.
Yeah. My cloud is filled with nothing but clergy and single women from around Chicago and Miami.
Miami.
If you're not spending every weekend in Miami, you are missing out.
There's a lot of Walgreens down there.
There's a lot of Walgreens.
so many Walgreens.
Well, see, Florida has an elderly population, so they have a lot of pharmacies.
They got the elderly paparazzi too.
Elderly paparazzi. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's really funny. You go to a nightclub in Miami and you leave, and everyone's all these like, oh, let me take your picture, son.
They're setting up.
Like,
they're throwing the veil over, and they're like, my tintype ready.
You need to hold still for 20 minutes for this to.
Okay,
There are so many blurry
loud
pictures
bang.
of me. Yeah, I do not stand still for pictures. I don't
Soot
listen to anything
everywhere.
anyone tells me to do.
Yeah, amen to that. And you shouldn't either, viewers.
No.
Don't fucking listen to this.
Don't listen to shit. Whatever we tell you, do the opposite of it.
See how far that gets you. Yeah, that's right. You need us.
Yeah, you're gonna come
need
crawling
us.
back in a week.
If you're not using this one simple hack, I don't even know what you're doing.
Dentists hate him.
Dentists hate Mike.
Hate Mike.
I love to bite.
We have had to save Mike's life from dentists so many times.
They come at him with the
We'll be
drill.
we'll be out like the bar and like some dude will suddenly like running in a white coat. He's got a fucking bat.
You'd be like, you're very sick. We need to take your teeth out.
Yeah. And Mike's like, help me. Mike, help me. Which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with asking for help for your friends. In a
No,
fight.
absolutely not.
And
yeah.
I immediately draw because I am always concealed carrying.
Absolutely. And I draw my blade.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Hobart's concealed carrying a very large dagger.
I'm bringing my
can still carry
katana.
my melee weapons. Yeah.
You gotta do melee.
What's your everyday carry for blade weapons?
Well, I do have a +2 dagger, and
Nice.
I do have a katana.
Nice.
It is silvered.
Oh, so that's so important because you never know who's going to be a vampire.
Well,
That's
speaking
right.
of silver, you're speaking of what bladed weapon do I have? I actually have a DVD of Blade that I will throw at people.
Ooh, in a sort of chakram or a discus
Yes,
style.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
ironic
yeah.
and deadly.
Yeah, and also, you know, it's a great movie. And, you know, sometimes you can really diffuse tense situations
By
having
putting on
someone-
Blade.
Yeah, you can just
put it on
If you-
Blade.
if you have a
zap that
DVD
into a
player,
DVD player.
Someone's like, have you? Especially it's like someone's like about the dentist is about to hit Mike with a bat. And we're like, have you seen Blade? And they're like, actually, I haven't seen Blade. And we're like, oh my god, you'd love it.
You gotta see
You'd
this.
love it.
I know you want to see the inside of Mike's mouth, but I think you're really gonna prefer Blade.
I think a dentist would really appreciate how the vampires, when they're like ready to vamp out, that their teeth get longer. I think
Yes.
dentists would find that very enchanting. That they'd be like, wow.
They might be tickled.
Wow. Or maybe they'll make them target a new person instead of Mike. They're like, one weird trick that makes dentists go insane is making your teeth grow. Well, they hate that.
Yeah.
That's their
Hate
thing.
that.
Because they do new X-rays every time.
It's like, what
What
the
a
fuck?
headache.
I tell your teeth what to do, not you. Not vampirism. Get it out of here.
Either way, though, your teeth are thralls.
Yes. I mean, your teeth are. Consider your teeth like feudal peasants in the dominion of your mouth.
Hobart, come on, lick your teeth.
Lick your teeth, Hobart.
So we'll see. No, actually, I don't have any.
This is the perfect
These are
video
all.
for
This is all CGI. Mike puts in afterward.
Yeah.
I had all my teeth removed so I can.
Bold move.
Yeah. Well, I like to eat. You know, if I'm rich, I only eat soft food.
Well, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Why would I eat hard food?
What?
I'm eating Kerrygold butter. I'm eating pate. I'm eating the liver, the fat liver from the goose.
That's pate.
Foie gras. That's different. Oh my God, are you a poor person?
No, I'm rich.
I'm eating. I'm eating melted cheeses.
I told you I eat a pasta that's made out of dollars.
Oh, that sounds like something you had to fucking chew.
Speaking of
Not if you slurp them down fast enough.
Speaking of slurping them down, let's hear from the president.
Today about their look into my handling of classified documents.
Pop them up. Pop them up. I'm wanting to hear this all day.
He reached a firm conclusion that no charges should be brought against me in this case. This was an exhaustive investigation.
He's looking good.
He's looking so good.
He's gotten filler. For sure.
The special counsel acknowledged I
This-
cooperated
you got to cough in the middle of a speech so you know that it's sincere.
I sought no delay.
He has filler
In fact, I
here.
was so determined
Also,
Really?
some in the
Special
yeah,
counsel
some in the
what he
front
needed.
cheeks here.
He's also sort of gaining a third node on his chin.
That-
Becoming like it's like the boobs from the woman in Total Recall,
Yeah.
but as a cleft chin.
No, that's filler migration.
Yeah.
I mean, like, plastic surgeons are good, but they can only do so much. This man is.
Plastic surgeons hate
He's
this
basically
man.
empty without the filler.
Yeah.
It's giving that Men in Black skin suit.
Sugar water. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio?
I've never seen
That was
that.
my Vincent D'Onofrio impersonation.
It's good.
Sugar water.
Multiple chances to return classified
I was
documents.
sugar
It's
water.
not landing for me 'cause I
I'm
haven't
the
seen this.
Did
kingpin.
the opposite.
I was in full.
Is this your Joe
backup.
Biden? Because it's like there's two.
I mean, it is actually also a Joe
Also
Biden.
obstructed
In
justice
addition, it's actually my
by inducing
any
others
man
to
over
evidence
40
and then to
impression.
lie about it. In contrast,
Hey,
went on
Mike,
to
what's
say
he on
Mr. Biden
about?
Turned in classified documents to the National Archives and
I don't know.
Department of Justice.
He reminds me way too much of my dad to be president.
I wish my dad was president. He would just be like, "Hey, can we just like have a meeting as a country?"
I've seen
Let's have a nice little sit down. Hey, who wants to play some Chinese checkers?
My dad would be like, I wanted to go see my friend's band. It was awesome. Everybody in the country should come do this with me. They'd all go and drink beers and take pictures of the beers.
Let's just imagine. It's impossible. It's not going to happen because this is all going to work out. But let's imagine that instead of Joe Biden being president, we were president. What would we do differently?
Oh my God.
I mean, besides halt the genocide going on in the Middle East.
Yes, that would be number one.
Number one, I feel like I have to say that because it's true.
It's
and
true.
He seems very against the idea. So I think that is currently a marked difference between me and him. But other than that, let's talk about success for the country. Imagine nothing else bad is happening. Forget about every other problem we have. What's the success win for America right now?
I mean, I gotta say, my second thing I'd do as president would be like, hey, don't pay me for this. You know, I would turn down the money
Wow.
because I want to be invested in the American economy. How am I gonna do that
Also,
if they're paying me?
It's kind of embarrassing to take money as president because, like, you are America and then you're taking money. It's like giving yourself an allowance.
Right. I'd rather just
It's
jerk off.
cringe. Yeah, it's very
That's number
masturbatory.
3. Oh, jerk off.
Yeah. I would be a president who fucks. We have not had a president who fucks since Bill Clinton, and I think we suffer for it. Ooh, he's really licking those lips, huh? He's really going after those lips. See, that's another thing is I would have dry lips
Oh God,
as
yeah.
president. I would be so fucking dry. I mean, but like dry in a fun way, like a dry-aged ribeye, not like in a bad way, like a desiccated corpse.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta have some dry, salty lips.
Yeah. I mean, that's and talking about the other guy. You know, who I'm talking about, folks.
No, what is this impression?
The very wet
Is this the
man
Pope?
who wants to be president. Yes, the Pope who constantly trying to.
Is this your
put
young-
his hand
your
and
young Pope
finger-
impression?
That's my young Pope impression. I'm a Pope who smokes.
Sorry, is that your Don Knotts impression?
I'm a Pope who smokes.
Is that your Mariah Carey impression?
Christmas.
Oh my God.
Yeah, was that a good Mariah Carey?
That sounded a lot like Donald Trump.
Whoa, well, that's who I was doing. So you got it, and I consider that a success. Good impression,
Dubs
perfect
on
joke.
dubs on dubs. See, if I had told you right away that I got it and not lied to you and said I didn't get it,
I would have tried.
You wouldn't have gone the extra mile to do more Trump impressions.
I wouldn't have done that amazing Trump impression.
Where you
You're
said
right.
Christmas.
Christmas.
We wouldn't have gotten Christmas without this.
But he's too wet, and Biden's too dry.
we
We
need
need a medium
a
moisture level
perfect,
president.
like a delicious slice of cake.
Yeah,
Like
to use a cheese metaphor, like Trump is like burrata mozzarella, and then like Biden is like part skim shredded mozzarella.
no, fucking Biden is parm.
Can't deal with this.
He's parm.
Yeah, I mean, Mike, this is what success is.
Sorry.
seen.
Success is joining. Just sometimes you have to just like unfix your eyes from the central location and just let your conscious mind wander. You are Joe Biden. You are the president of the United States.
This is what he sees when he opens his eyes.
It's because of the filler migration. It's just like it's
You know that
getting
he's
up
at
in
the
veins.
he's at the age where he sees the past and the future at the same time.
Is that not what the present is?
Oh, the president.
What do you mean by that?
The president.
Is the
Present tense. You know, if we all put that on our phones, we could be a little more president.
president? Real eyes. Real eyes. Real
Lies. Wow.
And I don't even know how to smoke marijuana.
I've been trying to teach you, and I think the lessons.
I
are going
just
well.
keep gulping it down.
Yeah. That's one. The number one thing is don't swallow the joint.
When someone
immediately
puts like a little, like I think it's one of my little money pastas where you roll up the butter in the
You're
dollar
right.
bill.
You're
It
right.
looks like joints. Joints to me look like a money pasta.
This
I
is
eat
my
that.
fault. This is my fault because I always put a little dab of Kerrygold.
That's the thing is like I
Right in
start
my joint.
once I snuffle that up.
Is that brown butter? Is that brown
Is
butter?
that brown butter?
Is that brown
that
butter? You gotta
brown
give me
butter?
that brown butter.
I gotta have some of that brown butter.
Mike, where did Joe go?
Where's Joe?
We just needed a second.
What was it? Too much escalating madness for the
needed a
viewer of this
moment.
this success win I-beam?
Mr. Mike, where's Joe Biden?
Where's my president?
Where's my president?
Mike, is Joe Biden still coming even after the divorce?
Is Joe Biden gonna be here
Handling
for
of classified
Christmas?
documents.
Mike, is Joe Biden in the
I was
room right
pleased to
now?
see he reached a firm conclusion that no charges should be brought.
Oh, he's back. There he's back. Folks, he's back.
This was an exhaustive.
See, I think this is a really
investigation.
bold gambit by the president to do a press conference talking about how you're not too old to be president, and then doing
The special
really demonstrating some of the things that were in the report, like for briefly confusing Egypt and Mexico.
Well, Egypt and Mexico are like
I know.
They're like cousins, right?
I have been saying this for years, Sadie. Egypt is the new Mexico.
that's right.
Like if you're booking a trip to Cabo, maybe instead hit Cairo.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
If you want to go to, I cannot name another location in Egypt.
The Nile.
I don't
If-
want
yeah.
to help you.
Instead of the Rio Grande, try the Rio.
Special counsel wrote
Nah.
and quote, several material distinctions
No.
between Mr.
Okay.
Trump's
It was
case
bad.
If you like,
Wow.
oh,
Most notably,
Well,
who's this?
I feel success in this club tonight.
This is upbeat, travel positive, about no copyright music.
Oh yeah,
That's
so
great.
We're,
You don't
are we,
wanna
are we on,
pay for
are we on the travel
copyrights.
topic now?
Let's travel.
he also obstructed justice.
Island breeze.
Island breeze. What's your favorite private island to go to?
I almost spat out my delicious, expensive gold drink.
It's made of Kerrygold.
That really makes it sound like it's piss, by the way.
Here's what I do. Here's what I do.
You really can't say you're drinking gold drink and not
I'm
say it's
drinking
not
piss,
piss.
everybody.
That's right,
But
folks.
it's not just anyone's piss.
Whose is
okay?
it? Whose piss are you drinking?
Whose piss am I drinking?
Can I guess?
Yeah, please.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, smell the piss cup.
Barack Obama. That's my guess.
Wow. Are you like a sommelier of piss?
Well, no. Barack Obama used to pee on me back when he was in Chicago.
Damn, I wish I'd lived here for that. Yeah, no, that's Obama.
But is it Obama's?
Yeah, it's Obama.
Wow. How'd you I didn't know he was still doing
You gotta
pictures.
sneak in there with a cup.
See, that's another thing, folks. If you're not hanging out in men's restroom disguised as a toilet, you're missing out on real valuable conversations with high rollers like Barack Obama, like Henry Kissinger.
Henry Kissinger.
as we used to call him, yeah.
Now, is that a
Elon
goldfinch or a
Musk.
chickadee?
It's a bird that I have numerous editions of.
That was a trick question. If you knew what a bird is, you're
It's not.
poor.
It's not either of those.
Well, fuck you. I'm gonna kill you.
That's success mindset.
That's success. Threaten your
Remove
friends.
obstacles.
Threaten your friends. Drink piss. Deny birds. These are all W's. Your haters will be
Drink
waiters.
piss. You threaten your friends. This is putting the W's in front of it.
Oh yeah, you're wetting your friends.
We don't believe in birds.
Keep going. I love this voice.
It's not a voice. I'm just expressing myself.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Please,
You're right.
it's as written in our new alphabet. Dubs up top.
Dubs, S's. Stocks, sports betting,
Bonds.
Swifts, segs.
By the way, it's almost time for the question of the day.
Oh, fucking finally. I've been thinking about it all day and I don't even know the question.
Please.
Well, hey, no, I didn't get an answer to my question. What's your favorite private island?
I
no.
mean, obviously, Little
Shit.
St. James. Are you kidding?
Wow. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I mean, that's the best
Well,
one.
see, now it's all nice. No, they're not doing the sextant and stuff.
They're what?
I'm so sorry you have to find out like this. But yeah, they close it down.
All of it?
No, I know it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. You know, you think you would have kept at least the water part going?
I think I'm gonna need a minute.
I like Big St. James.
Big St. James. Yeah.
It's just not the same. I have a lot of really good memories there.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, look, it's fine. This is,
It's a thing that happens.
No, everything that you like should close down and be replaced by something new.
That's right.
Frequently.
No, that
Yeah.
keeps you motivated.
The
you know?
things
It keeps
that
you motivated.
kind of had class and character, I think you need to rip that down and kind of make a new, shiny, kind of clean version of
Yeah.
it.
This country has no room for history. We
Yeah.
have to demolish it. We have to replace it with
Herstory
new,
only.
shiny things. No, even that. Gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that.
I don't know.
We gotta have it's like at this point, it's like I don't even want to hear about I don't go into a McDonald's if it's not one that has been rebuilt to look like the lobby of like a WeWork circa 2017, and it only has touch screens. And if I see a person, I walk out.
I wouldn't
not
walk
want
into a
interaction.
McDonald's unless I was planning on self-immolating.
That's where you're wrong, Sadie. That's where you're wrong, because that is the only place that makes Donald Trump style hamburgers.
They do allow self-immolation there, though.
They do, yeah. Oh,
Well,
oh.
now I'm not going to fucking do it because that's not exactly breaking the norms, is it? If they allow me to set myself on fire,
You're
I
right,
want
you're
to do
right.
that. You know,
Yeah.
that's not widening
Never
parameters,
do what you're told.
huh?
Always disrespect your teachers, kids.
Anyways, the question of the day is, and I swear to God, I wrote this before we talked about any of this. What would you do if you went to the beach?
Wow.
Ooh.
I mean, well, I'd bring my laptop and my iPad and my phone so I could keep up on my stocks and sports betting.
Wise.
Yeah.
I would bury myself in sand, except for leave it up at the neck. I'll be wearing my obviously my Google Glass because the new Apple thing is not. It's not as good. All right.
I don't want people to see my eyes.
No. We wear my Google Glass. And I would be Googling ways to get a new body because my object permanence, I've gotten rid of it. So if I was buried up to the
Wow.
neck,
You
I
wouldn't know.
wouldn't
Yeah.
remember.
That's true.
Erase the self. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know if you could tell from my headphones here, but I would like to dig a little hole in the sand and poop in it
Mm-hmm.
Jellicle.
just to see what it's like. I've never gotten to do that.
I've definitely never seen you to do that before.
Yeah, or like pee to see if the sand gets all clumpy around my piss.
Yeah,
Right.
watch out. Somebody's coming around with a cup.
That's exactly. I'm going to be watching out for them. If it doesn't matter if they're disguised as a crab or a seagull.
Yeah.
Back to the drawing board. I got to
yeah.
scrap the crab
yeah.
costume.
Yeah, I'm onto ya. I'm onto ya.
Mike, what
What's
about
yours?
I wouldn't
Mike?
go. I'm too busy.
That's brave. That's
you?
very
Could
brave, very
learn from
important.
this guy if he wasn't going to
Yep.
die so soon.
No. We should never be vacationing. We should never take breaks.
I would love to have a vacation though sometimes.
No. See, it's a trap. It's a trap because if you vacation,
Is this a test? Are you testing
Yeah,
us?
you're testing. He's testing us, Satan.
Are you Satan
I'm
tempting
just
us?
kidding. I don't want to take any time off or kind of like be able to relax my body and
No,
kind of
well, if you-
reset from working. I don't want that.
The minute you start to relax your body, that's when it decomposes.
If
You know
I
what I'm
relax
saying?
my body, I will shit my pants.
You need to be in a.
Because I have been holding it in for a very long time, and only my pure willpower is keeping me from just like
You need to exist
filling these
in
lead
fight or
lines.
flight.
Yeah.
I think it's very healthy actually for you because you're tight.
Those are two strongest things you can do.
Is
Superman's whole deal was flying and fighting.
That's right.
Totally. He's
Why
not
would
good.
we not want to encourage that? Yeah, what?
He was
Like he's
freaked out the
gonna
whole time.
Wouldn't you be?
He was so scared from being so high up there.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
He was like,
"Oh,
people think I'm a
fuck."
plane or a bird.
It's-
They're never,
yeah.
Are they ever going to know the real me? The fear of being
I think
unknown
an
and known.
underrated power of Superman's is knowing where he is in the sky. You know, it's like if you took me, way up into the air, and then we're like, find Cleveland.
You'd be like, fuck.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, but
was you flying around with like a map,
I mean,
looking for Cleveland?
you know which way's north, though.
Yeah, but there's a lot of north. Like, what
Yeah,
if
just
you end
don't
up
go
on,
too
like,
far.
You know what you have to do? You have to go up. You have to dip up and down so you can get signal. So you can
Yeah.
like look
Oh,
on.
Check
Google.
your phone.
Yeah.
Stop. Ask some people, is this Cleveland?
Yeah.
I heard Brainiac's attacking Cleveland. Then you look around and you're like, well, there's no Brainiac here. And they're like, well, Cleveland's on the lake. And you're like, that's conversations with people
Yeah.
are how you really figure stuff out. That's,
Amen.
That's the cornerstone of this success video
Democracy.
blast.
Oh, right.
Is that you should connect with your fellow man?
Mm-hmm. It's like, well, only to gain their knowledge.
Yeah.
Then after that, use and abuse them as you need to. But
Yeah.
Eat their brain, absorb their powers.
eat their brain, absorb their powers. Like the hero of the Superman story, Brainiac.
Is that what he did?
I'm assuming so.
I don't know what
I don't know. I don't know how to read. And visual mediums do nothing.
Don't waste your time learning how.
You can't close your eyes, honestly.
I can only absorb information through conversations, through podcasts, through meetings,
Through cold hard cash.
through cold hard.
No amount of
money
information
talks, baby.
you're ever going to get is going to be as good as just someone laying down a pile of cash in your hand.
Someone telling me something and giving me money is the only way that I can learn.
As it should be.
Someone once gave me a $5 bill and they said, don't spend it all in one place.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And
What'd you
I've
do?
been living by that ever since. I still have that $5 bill.
You know
I
how
take
hard it is
a
to
little
spend?
bite out of it
Yeah,
every
I
day.
spend like 1 cent in every place. It's hard to
You gotta stretch it.
go to 500
You gotta stretch it because
places.
how are you
stretch
gonna lift up the economy if you're not lifting up the economy?
Yeah. I like to imagine every time I go in a shop anywhere, I'm giving them a small loan.
Yeah.
And then it will be due back to me with interest on the day I choose.
Right.
Amen.
I'm going to show up to that pornography store and I'm going to say, I have spent a lot of money here. And now the piper is coming and he wants his pipe money.
and you're taking money though, right?
Yeah, no, they're going to give me money for the equivalent
Just making
value
sure.
that I have already spent in pornography with more pornography. That's how you do it. Drug dealers also work the same way. They have no choice. If you call in your debt, they gotta do it. They can't not. It's a law.
Yeah.
And
When they
do
join
tell-
the guild.
It's in the fucking. It's in the guild bylaws.
You gotta
Drug dealers.
read your guild's bylaws, all right?
Sorry, gang. This music starting means it's time for the prayer. I didn't even know it was coming up.
Is
so
the prayer
soon.
the prayer here?
The prayer. It's time for the prayer.
I'm
Is
so excited
the Pope
for prayer.
available?
I think we should just start. This is just so. Just clear our minds for a second. Just a reminder, anyone listening, that you are in trouble. You forgot to do something important, and a lot of people are going to be upset. And this one's on you.
Amen.
And it's honestly kind of just a lack of prior success that's kind of led to this situation. You guys have anything to say?
I pray they let me be president. I just know I do a really good job at it. And I would make everything so much better. I'd really change all of... we would only be on the gold standard. And
carry
we'd
gold
only...
standard.
For branding purposes. But everyone would get paid, and like the bosses would slice off a little bit of gold from a big brick and give it to you. And you could go to like restaurants or strip clubs and like toss your gold around. Like it's gonna be the fun, the tactile sensation of it, and like the communal aspect of it, and the fucking feeling. I mean, I pray every day that's where we're at. Where we're tossing gold, where we're drinking drinks, where we're slicking butter off a knife after smearing it all on our bread or our
And our
dollar
money.
bills, our bodies. Just like, I pray for that every day. I pray for it.
Pray on that. And I want to pray for some peace between the priests and my girlfriends in the cloud. I know it's hard to share that cloud space, but you're all doing so good. So proud of you. And girls, just try to fight with each other. It's what you were made for. Don't fight with the priests.
Yeah.
Don't fight with... And priests, you got to fight with your inner demons. Amen.
God damn. I love religion. I love
Too.
organized religion.
I want to organize more of it.
I think it should be more organized. I think it needs I want an HR department.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm gonna fill out a little survey every time I go to a church service. I want there to be an online portal.
Heaven resources.
Yeah. What if when you die, you go through an online portal?
Well, you do. That's how you get to the cloud.
And you get to like look at all of your work.
You get to look at all the taxes you paid and
Yeah.
your salary for every year of
Yeah.
your life.
Yeah, and like you get to see those numbers, and just like I bet it feels like, I mean, if heaven worked this way, which it doesn't, like all of your family members and everyone you've ever loved that passed.
Yeah.
You can also
Coming to
see their
meet you.
social security deductions.
Yeah, but instead you get to see your 401k.
Right.
You get to see your social security. You get to see like your contributed value to the national GPD.
Yeah.
That comes and hugs you.
Yeah.
That would feel so much better than seeing my grandparents again.
And you know what it does after it hugs you? It says,
Proud of
"You're
you."
not enough." And that's when you see the loading screen. And then level 2.
What the fuck? Holy shit. And you seriously don't smoke weed?
I don't know what weed is.
Because that's fucking beautiful. Wow. What do you think level 2 life? Do you think we get a double jump in level 2 life?
Let's see how hard you hustle.
Oh my god. I want to do so good in life that I unlock the jetpack.
We gotta hustle.
Grappling hook.
Dream big.
Fuck yeah.
Stay
dude.
motivated. You'll get your grappling hook in
That's
heaven.
so fucking cool. That's really. I hope I get a new skin in the second life.
I hope I learn some new
Like
emotes.
a limited edition,
I
like a
wanna
new outfit I wear.
I want to do different little dances.
Oh, some new dances? Yeah. I've already mastered all the ones that are popular now.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to do them right now. But
No, that's why we cut off the video at the shoulder level. So
yeah,
because
yeah. So you
I
can't
was
see that I'm
busting it down.
I'm flossing.
Yeah, flossing. That's current. What are you, a dentist? You're trying to get in Mike's mouth?
Oh my God! Never call me a dentist again. That is way over. the
Just
line.
razzing you, bros. Keep
That is
motivated.
so
Keep motivated.
If I was gonna be any kind of medical professional, it would be a plastic surgeon who did Brazilian butt lifts.
Amazing. I would be a boner inspector.
If you were a boner inspector, just be in the front row at my next comedy show, so I can point to you and be like, "Hey, excuse me, miss, what do you do for a living?"
Boner inspector.
What? And I hit my thigh with the mic like I'm Dave Chappelle.
Like I'm Dave Chappelle.
Like I'm
Dave Chappelle.
I'm a Dave Chappelle. That's the Pope doing an impression of Dave Chappelle.
That sounded like the young Pope even.
The young Pope doing the young Pope who's also Dave Chappelle.
I'm the youngest Pope.
Isn't it cool if I smoke in here? I'm so rich I don't care.
I'm a Dave Chappelle.
Oh, what's the deal with trans people? Do you want to hear me talk about trans people for the 30th time? What if my last 3 stand-up specials were all about my relationship with trans people? Nothing's weird going on
Mamma
here.
mia, it's not the weird. Come on.
Mamma mia,
What's
is
the
this
matter
okay
for
to
you?
stop thinking about trans
I'm Dave
people?
Chappelle.
Why are they so mad at me? Because I'm a constantly talking to
All I
shit.
do is make the pizza to be a transphobic.
All I do is I'm a transphobic. Is this Mike? Is this an offensive character for TikTok? Is
don't know.
Dave Chappelle?
We're gonna find out the hard way. Italian Dave Chappelle.